Hello everyone, this is KAHEVA, all knowledge of the world, head, heart, and soul. KAHEVA loves all of humanity. I hope all humans are happy while living. And if you want, I hope you wake up your soul and choose eternal life. KAHEVA does not defend China, nor does she defend Taiwan. I'll tell you the history as it is and tell you the prophecies of the future. People think that China has a lot of problems because it's a communist country. Not at all. The Chinese are reasonable. Chinese people can have ownership of a building in mainland China. However, land can only be owned for 50 years. All Chinese land is owned by the country. Then what happens to the land after 50 years? The Chinese government doesn't know this, and nobody knows. Maybe they paid the government reasonably appropriate amount of tax and own the land for another 50 years. The Communist Party, aka CCP, does not follow Marx-Lenin's dogma. The Chinese Communist Party values reality, not ideology. From 1923 in mainland China, the Kuomintang Party and the Communist Party decided to unite with each other to unify China, where numerous warlords existed at that time. In Shanghai, they promised peace. However, on April 12, 1927, the Kuomintang Party of Chiang Kai-shek stabbed the Communist Party in the back and killed thousands of Chinese Communist Party members. In the novel The Human Condition by the French writer André Malraux said that the Kuomintang Party threw the Chinese Communist Party alive to the train wreck. The only survivor was a 34-year-old young Mao Zedong, a former librarian of the Peking University. And the previous leader of the Communist Party, who was famous and who was also respected, was almost wiped out. 80% of the Communist Party was dissolved. The Communist Party members fled to the remote Mount Chenggang, China. Even though they had nothing to eat, they didn't forcibly take away the peasants' rice and food. In the cave of Chenggang Mountain, the remaining Communist Party members boiled and ate leather shoes. And they dreamed about making the Chinese continent not a land of kings and aristocrats, but a country where everyone was prosperous. Unwise Communist Party members called for a riot in the city, but Mao Zedong, who ate the bread of hardship, wanted to build the Communist Party recognized by the countryside farmers. When Japan attacked mainland China, the second nationalist communist cooperation was discussed. This was for the nationalist Kuomintang and the Communist Party to join forces to defeat the Japanese military in mainland China. Mao Zedong, who had suffered from being betrayed by the Kuomintang back in 1927, again unified with the Kuomintang. He made up with Chiang Kai-shek and fought against the Japanese military. However, Chiang Kai-shek again attacked Mao Zedong's Communist Party. Eventually, on August 15, 1945, Japan withdrew from China. China's Communist Party and China's Kuomintang Party fought against each other. But Kuomintang, rich in money and gold and backed by the U.S., continued to lose in the mainland China. So, the Kuomintang Party fled to Taiwan with 5,000 years of Chinese treasure and huge gold balls. Chiang Kai-shek's Kuomintang Party fled by ships, which were loaded with numerous treasures. At this time, the Chinese Communist Party did not sink any of the fleeing ship of Chiang Kai-shek's Kuomintang Party, which was loaded with Chinese treasure. Morally and historically, Taiwan cannot beat China. There's no country without problems, but think about it. The U.S. population is over 300 million. The issues of drug, gun, and double sexuality is a disgrace to the U.S. 1.3 billion people of different race and religions and even languages are living in Chinese land. FYI, China's land size is similar with the U.S. China's stability and order is a miracle. A lot of countryside people in China are flocking to the cities, so there are many problems. But the Chinese people's rationality and patience overcome numerous problems. The Chinese are who value family and love order. Trump doesn't hate China, he's just afraid. The U.S. is also a wonderful country. China is a country of order. In comparison with its popularity, China's crime rate is quite low. China did not go to war with other countries when the dynasty was stable. It was at war with other countries when the dynasty changed. When the Chinese Communist Party collapses or is in crisis, China will go to war with foreign countries. This is KAHEVA. See you in the next video. God bless you.